Hello and welcome back. Okay, time we're starting. Monsters sometimes come in here from the old sewers, you know. You should see the hullabaloo that springs up when they do. They're only small and we can usually fight them off, but that doesn't stop everyone worrying that they might be poisonous or something. And some of us live down here have got kittens. What if one day a bigger monster happens along when none of us grown-ups are here to protect the little ones? Honestly, it keeps me awake at night.
Hello.
There you are. Thanks again for saving me. I said I've given you something to say. Thanks, didn't I? Here you go, a token of Moglet's undying gratitude.
Thank you.
Good, but are you sure? Fish are awfully hard to get a hold of down here, aren't they? No, I simply cannot take it. It's reward enough to see you safe and sound. Really, it is. Really, you're sure? Well, if you insist. Thank you very, very much. Fish really are hard to get here, you know. I owe you double now. My mom loves these, you see, and I've been trying to get my paws on one for ages. I wanted to surprise her with a reminder of what it used to be like back home. What happened to your home, if you don't mind me asking? Well, the soldiers came, didn't they? And they threw us out, just like that. My dad tried to stop them, but they arrested him and took him off somewhere.
Golly.
I'm sorry to hear that. All I want to know is when we get to go home, Messenger will probably get tired of being king soon, and then things will go all back to normal, won't they? Pandora, get your butt out of the way. Ever since King Mouse took over, the mouse soldiers have been allowed to do whatever they like. They harass Grummelkin in the streets, even if they're done nothing wrong, and always find some pretense for punishing them. One of my friends was just arrested for shoplifting while he was queuing up to pay. It makes my blood boil. I can't say anything though, otherwise they'll throw me in the dungeons next. Honestly, most cats are afraid to even leave their houses these days. Things are even worse here than I thought. Ding Dong Dell's rotten to the blessed core. But it's all because we used to persecute Mousekind. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are very happy to have Mousinger in charge. I don't condone what he's done. Of course, a leader must be above petty vengeance. There's certainly no way we can form a union with such a kingdom. So what are you going to do? Get some vengeance of your own? He killed my father and Nella, he overthrew me and stole my kingdom, and he drove all these poor people down here. He has to be removed. Ding Dong Dell will never know peace otherwise.
Well, now.
Tell me, Evan. Your father, was he a bad judge of character?
What?
Think about it. Why would he have someone like Mousinger, his most trusted advisor?
But...
Well, I suppose he... I'm sorry, I think I need some time to myself.
No, listen here.
I have to set about the poor lad so mercilessly, ye devil ye. Can ye not see it plays a merry hell with his little head? He'll be okay, he's a king. Well, there he is that, I suppose.
Master Evan? Hmm? Oh, it is you. It really is. Ratcha? Gosh, it's been so long. How are you? Relieved to have found you, that's how. The guards were all talking about how you'd been spotted. Oh, I was petrified they might get to you first. You mustn't stay here any longer. King Mousinger has ordered your arrest.
Thank you for your concern. But I came here to speak with him, as one ruler to another. I mean to forge a union between our two kingdoms.
And how do you plan to do that? In case you haven't noticed, the borders are closed. And the entire country is cut off from the rest of the world.
I know, but... Can I ask you something, Ratcha? Is Ding Dong Dell better now? Are the rats and mice happy?
I think I know what's bothering you. But there's no need to worry, my dear. King Mausinger will come to his senses. He always hated injustice. That's why your father put his faith in him in the first place.
Really?
Oh yes. Because he felt the same. And that's why he gave Mousefolk a chance. Like no king of Ding Dong Dell had ever done before. Well, he made me his maid, didn't he? And Mausinger his chancellor. Such things were unheard of at the time.
But Mausinger believes that... He believes that my father simply used him in order to keep Mousekind under control.
Does he indeed? Then he's sorely mistaken. Your father, near enough, pulled his mane out trying to build bridges between our two peoples. It's just a shame you have to take an old maid's word for it. If only he could have told you himself. His diary would have been the next best thing, I suppose, but I'm afraid they laid it to rest alongside him.
Is that right? Thank you, Ratcha. You've been very helpful.
Glad to be of service, my dear. Just you be careful now, you hear?
Here he is.
Hey.
You seem a little calmer. Yes, I think I am. Sorry about before.
Well, now.
You weren't wrong, Roland. The lad came to his senses. Right? Listen, all of you, I must go and visit my father's tomb. I need his diary. I need to get to know him better. Sounds good to me. Let's get going, shall we? Lead on, Evan. Time to do some grave robbing. And do I want to go grave robbing? I know you do go dumpster diving. And she'll go in my trash can and pull stuff out of it. She likes playing with the wrappers.
Careful, everyone!
Oh. Okay. Vexing is better. Who is the next lowest? That would be you.
Here goes nothing.
There's the crypt of the Cat Kings, ain't it? I've heard of this place.
Hmm.
Yes, and only one who possesses the Mark of Kings can enter. Alright, in we go. So, what do they do with the bodies eventually? Because there's only one tomb. I mean, one coffin. My father's possessions and all in here. His diary should be among them. Here it is, my father's diary. Well, what does it say, Moan? Let's see. Please be voice acted.
Do you remember the day I made you my Chancellor, Mausinger?
King Evan, sire, a letter from Ding Dong Dell. From old Mausinger himself, is it? I know it was just a matter of time.
Golly.
You planned this, didn't you, Roland? Planned what now, curse ye? You and your accursed scheming.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shush you. What does it say? To His Radiant Majesty King Evan Tildrum of Evermore, tales of your great achievement continue to impress us. We would be honored if you could visit us to discuss your growing union. Our border guards have been instructed to grant you free passage. Simply present the Mark of Kings as proof of your identity. Your eternal friend and servant, King Mausinger of Ding Dong Dell. He wants to make a trade for the King of the Mark of Kings. Guess he knew it would make a pretty good bargaining chip all along, huh, Roland? It is a trap, of course. I don't think he's trying to disguise the fact. He knows we can't refuse. For all his weasel words, 'tis not more than a challenge, and a brazen one at that. But just means that we can finally meet with him face to face. So off to Ding Dong Dell for a bit of the old international negotiations, is it? Toady, I'll pack my negotiation shoes. Does Pandora want booties? Little kitty booties? Yep. Wow. I knew our stores were going to overfill. Okay, we need to get to the next level of kingdom before we can expand our coffers. That's not what I meant to click on.
Yeah.
While I'm hunting or doing any other job, my attitude will always be the same. Never miss your target. I have grown so much since I came to this kingdom. Coming to serve you was the best decision I ever made. Yeah, I think I read this one before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've read this one before. And I do know I read Peachy's before. I think. But that does mean we can finally get that one. Oh, I didn't read Keely's before.
Right.
And they said us kept some not make out, but boats. Well, we showed them. I mean, no one actually said that, but they'll definitely not say it now. I thought that within the realms of aesthetic sensibilities, my skills were unimprovable. But perhaps I was wrong. I feel like I have more to learn and more to give. You know what? I like it here. I wouldn't trade my life for anybody else's. Get it, trade? I'm a trader, remember, just my little joke. Okay, I forget, can I level you up? Yes. Okay. I got that maxed out then. Yeah, we just need this one, which means we just need to get the other guy to max. I forget, did we get everything? No, we're waiting for one more person. Yeah, we need one more person for you. We need to upgrade you. We need one more person for you. Yeah, we need a sense of history for you. And we got what we needed for you now. So we can finally get this one. So I guess we could go around to see which facilities we don't have to the max level. At least the ones that we have people in, since... Oh, you're not the max level.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now let's see what difficulties we can make. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Higgledy-born from a young boy's yearning to write award-winning detective novels. He may look the part, but Crumbulus' sleuthing skills are severely limited. He's what you might call a defective detective. A Higgledy-born from a legendary knight's shield. He took after his Silver Ore originator and has dedicated himself wholeheartedly to the defense of honor and the pursuit of purity. He will not bow to others and also pursue his own path. The leaf on his head changes color with the seasons. Someone once asked him if he was Filigree the Flighty's twin, and it annoyed him so much that he ate his leaf and loudly declared that he didn't know what they were on about. Higgledy-born, when a swirling seagrass was imbued with the power of life, he can still be seen dancing wildly by the shore with his helpers, and apparently you can tell what kind of mood they're in based on their moves. Okay. And let's go turn in this quest. Pandora, get your butt out of the way.
Hello.
Here you are. Yep, I brought you some pure wool.
Gosh.
A wonderful thank you, your majesty. I shall start weaving my daughter's wedding dress right away. Good luck, Yip. By the way, do you know why Goldpaw has this tradition of making wedding dresses from pure wool? This is a good question. The intertwining of the warp and weft represents the joining of two lives, and the wedding bond itself is sealed with a symbolic knot of the very same wool. Gosh, how romantic. I suppose it is. I pray that my daughter and her husband will have a long and happy life here and evermore. So do I, and thanks again for letting me do my bit to help. I have a feeling that this is going to be a really wonderful wedding.
Thank you very much.
I certainly hope so. And no new quests.
Are you ready to order?
Yep, let's start from the bottom and make our way up. Okay.
Take your time. See ya.
Then we'll go over to the armor smith. And as always, just, make one of each. Because you never know when we might end up meeting with somebody who needs to have a set amount of things created, like that one guy we have. Okay, that's that one. We can make a fish into a sword. Sword of Pride. Can make ourselves our own Yeti tooth. Yeah, definitely when we get to, like, max this place out, I'll probably be more conscious about making the best weapons we can. But until then... I always love joke weapons. Axe of Champions. Okay, that's all of those. Oh, award for crafting 50 different types of weapons. Okay. I didn't know that was an achievement. Okay. Well, at least we can make a good amount of stuff. How's the swords looking? We got one sword. That's better than anything you have. Yeah, the sword that was all the way down there. I don't think we got... Yeah, we didn't make any better guns, nor better ones. But we did make some better spears. Wolf Soldier. Puzzling. There we go. Now, did we make any better axes? Yes, we did. You're lowest. You're the one with the lowest. Was it? Yeah, it is the Castle Crusher. think Deadly is the next lowest. Yeah, Deadly was the next lowest. And I think that's everybody for weapons. So let's check on armor. Boots. And none of the boots we made are any better. So there's only one more place, then we'll check on Kingdom again, and then we'll get on with the story.
Hello there. Place your fate, may fortune follow you always.
Okay, with it being... okay.
Say,
Okay, so... right, you're just waiting for an upgrade. Then we can get this one. Hi. She's still just next to me, just staring at me.
Oi.
What do you want? Wait, you're Evan. I mean King Evan.
Oh my.
Please must forgive my atrocious manners, Your Majesty. Game Master has asked us to extend you the most cordial of welcomes. He wishes you to be informed that he waits you eagerly in the throne room. I know the way.
Oh.
Of course, I'll just I'll stay right here and carry on guarding. It's been such a long time. Snap out of it, Evan lad. You've got some mouse and you're wrangling to be getting on with. Let's hurry up and get him to sign your declaration, shall we? Or start an international war. Yeah, she's currently putting her paw on my arm and just staring at me. Why are you doing that?
all right.
Time to be strong, Evan. Be strong for Mother.
Greetings.
I'm surprised this isn't voiced. Your Majesty, I have been, it has been too long, and I see that Roland is with you. I must thank you again for exposing our, sensibilities to infiltration, to infiltration so thoroughly, Mr. Crane. And did you bring the Mark of Kings as requested? Don't panic, it's right here.
Excuse me?
I have come to speak with you as leader of one nation to another. Oh yes, I must commend you on your new realm and on your persistence. Having failed so abruptly to rule at the first attempt, you must be forgiven for not trying again. I promise Arnella, I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. And you mean by this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact to understand a fine plan for a naive child. It's not the Declaration of Interdependences. Or actually, I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you. Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. These days are long gone. There be no pact. Mousekind will submit to the will of Grimalkin no more.
King Mausinger, please, we have to stop this before it's too late. I see now why you overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds. But we can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude. The line of the Tildrums ends here, today, at my hand. Oh, how long I have waited for this.
Despot of Ding Dong Dell.
Ding Dong Dell will never be yours. Never!
I don't want it. You can keep it.
Come, Tildrum. It is time.
He tried to teleport behind me. Oh, this sword's stronger.
Humiliated by 2 generations of the same accursed line. Damn you, Tildrum, and all your kind.
We don't have to do this, Mausinger. I didn't come here to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Come, Your Majesty. You cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy these worms, our people will never be safe. They will never be free.
Free? Yes, we must be free.
But not like this. Don't listen to him.
Every last Grimalkin must die! Come, Oakenheart! Come to me! My kinspawn! Who are you? I had thought this tedium would never end.
At last it is done, Master.
Vermine.
I hope you can forgive me, Your Majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay your dearest friend and patron. But you should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than water grossly overstate the case, my beloved fellow mouse.
No!
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you, to contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. And more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
Vermine. How could you?
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord Doloran, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby claim it.
Yes, of course. You must be rewarded for your faithful service.
What? Oh. Oh.
Did you just remove his soul?
Doloran, what have you done to him?
Or did you break his heart?
I have repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advances. In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I have wasted so much precious time. But at last, my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition!
Oakenheart, has it really come to this?
Wait! You needn't do this alone. We'll fight him together.
Sounds like Kingdom Hearts music. The Woods Walker.
You ready for this?
Wherever them flowers are coming out, it ain't good. Avoid the polleny stuff and bash them blooms.
Ah! A lot of our higgledies are gone. Wait, where is he? Oh, finally!
cannot give up yet!
Yoink! That was a lot easier than the last one.
No.
Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. For my king's bond to have been plucked from me so easily, I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, messenger. There will be no more needless death. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again, and it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it, cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now.
It says... He believed in me. And I... What have I done?
Mausinger, my dearest friend.
Great, a ghost.
Your Majesty.
Be still, Mausinger. I forgive you. Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily. It was a distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time. But close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last. All thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mausinger, you will bring this about.
But, Your Majesty, why would you... Oh, why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? At whose hand you...
I always trusted you, old friend. And I always will.
Why does he have human hands? I'm like all the other Grimalkin had fur on their hands. He has no hair on his hands.
You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own judgment.
A king? You mean that... You still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just as fiercely?
If it please you. Your Majesty.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
And again, he might be only part Grimalkin and part human, just like his son.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Farewell, Mausinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. watch over the land we both love so well.
I will not fail you, old friend.
He definitely has his father's eyes. I guess the book, when he cried on it, casts the medium spell.
King Mausinger, I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
It is what your father would have wanted. For our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
You have come far, son of Leonard. I will gladly stand beside you. And I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another. The enmity of generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, Evan, Lord of Evermore.
Let's get this signed. As for the Mark of Kings, I will entrust it to your keeping until such time as the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. You may have need of it yet.
Thank you.
I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. We're good. Now I am ready when you are. Let us swear our pact.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land.
And sure enough, Ding Dong Dell began to change from that day forth. No longer did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny. Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long melted away like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely, but these things take time.
Oh, hi, Sinbad.
The declaration's finished, Evan. You did it.
And we made peace with Mausinger too, which is something. But his king's bond was stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
So what if he does? You'll be ready to face him. You'll overcome this trial, just like all the others. After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
You're right.
But it's not over yet. And this last part isn't going to be easy.
That's chapter 8 complete. And I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.